A buddy of mine stayed at a hotel in China. This was on the nightstand. It's in Chinese and English. Can you see what it says? Dear guests, hello. If the journey of fatigue, so you feel tired and then invited us here to have the cleanest water. Here for the way you wash away the prostitution. You know how you just want to wash away the prostitution when you check into a hotel? You know, so many young women... so many young women go into modeling. And you always think, oh, Victoria's Secret. But there's a lot of modeling jobs out there that aren't necessarily lingerie. You're close. This is Nasaline, the ultimate drug-free nasal irrigation device. Now look at this young woman modeling this fabulous... Yeah, my daughter's a model. She does all the nasal irrigation ads. God, kids grow up so fast now, Kev. Look at this. Cleveland intermediate students join the Mile High Club. Gee, I don't know. Story about one of our heroic troops, one of our heroic soldiers, rather. Feek served in Operation Desert Storm. You know. Remember, they had that down at the Cheesecake Factory. Remember, Kev?
It was good, too, man.
I guess these kids' parents were all excited when they told their picture was going to be on the front page of the local newspaper. How about that, huh? The band's picture is on the front page, and look how happy those kids are for the high school band. Look at that lovely picture. Beautiful, fabulous picture of all the kids. Yeah, yeah. Big sale, 60% off cold weather women's ass. There you go right there. Says, happy holidays this holiday season. Don't drive and drive. This is a Chinese restaurant. I'm sure they have excellent food, Kev. It's just, again, the translation. Look at the name of this restaurant. Eat number 2 first. Yes. Hey, eat number 2. I think these shuttle astronauts, it says astronauts prepare for shuttle launch. I think they're standing a little too close to the rocket. Okay, you might want to pull back. Lost male cat, orange tiger, striped in the South Roger Street area. Answers to the name Reject. Okay, I think I know why the cat ran off. Well, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Cover your washer or dryer with a stylish slipcover. Look at that, a washing machine cozy. Look at that. How beautiful. Hey, Bob, what's that in the corner? A new piece of furniture? Oh, no, it's my washing machine. I just put this beautiful slipcover over it. Quick muzzle for cats. Okay, if you can put that on your cat, you're a better man than I am. That cat is either dead or stuffed, okay, or something. There's something. No cat is going to sit there, oh, well, thank you very much. There's a story on atheists. It says, some atheists claim they are persecuted. Yeah. Especially the ones that have Christmas trees. Here's the lost and found. Lost crucifix. Little man fell off. Sent to Dashmont. I think this must belong to one of those atheists. I'm looking for the little man. What do you oh, Jesus, isn't that his name? Oh, I forgot. He's the little man on the crucifix. Really? Gav, you know my diet is not the best.
No, it's not, Jay.
But even I would not eat this. Look at this. Special value, refried sugar. 4-pound bag. It's not just fried, it's refried sugar. I never heard of this. I never heard of Velveeta cheese. You ever had this? Delicious Velveeta juice. I guess what is it? If you squeeze the cheese and... Oh, how stupid is this? This is for that kind of single guy that wants to make an impression on the ladies. handcrafted leather gum case. Yeah. It's got your initials on it, too. There. Can I offer you a stick of gum? Is that your initial? Why, yes, it is. And we can make a chain later with the wrapper. How much is it? Oh, $6.95. Seems like a bad ad. This is an ad for Chevrolet Isuzu. For a great ride, call Laura. I don't know. Look at this. Used prom dress, $100. Now, those can run a lot of money, right? Women, prom dresses can run $500, $600, $700. Prom dresses. Look, it's size 304. Well, that's a big girl prom dress. This is the worst put together headline I've ever seen. You can read it yourself. Here's another one. Air bras are new on racks. Yeah. Oh, boy. Sexual harassment is becoming a huge problem in this country, isn't it? Look at this. 3 more deer hit on in county. You know, this one made me laugh. This is an ad from about, I would say, 20 years ago. They're actually bragging about this. Each day, Humble supplies enough energy to melt 7 million tons of glacier. This giant glacier has remained unmelted for centuries, yet the petroleum energy Humble supplies can melt it 80 tons in a second. Global warming, what are you talking about? Okay, here's a list of hit songs. When a Man Loves a Woman, Percy Sledge. Unchained Melody, The Drifters. This must be a gay song, Rainy Night in George. Wait. What is that? One more? Okay, this... Just the headline combined with the picture, combined with the man's hand, it just doesn't seem like a good combination. You can read it yourself. Folks, you have a headline. This is a strange card. It says, for a special sister and brother on your anniversary. Look at this card. It takes a lot to create that kind of special marriage. It certainly does. I think it's called inbreeding. Here's the space-age crossword puzzle for kids. I did not know this. Kev, did you know this? Take a look.
What's that, man? Can
you get in closer, Ellen? Did you know Neil Young was the first human to walk on the moon?
I didn't know that, man.
Southern man! Shows you how times change. I guess this was cute in its day. It seems creepy now. Look at this. Look at this card. Be a nice little girl on Valentine's Day. You go to prison for this now, you send this card. Oh, how stupid is this? Happy Valentine's Day. Love your pet, then send a Valentine message in the newspaper. Like your pet is going to read that in the newspaper. Oh, you know, there's so many special gifts. You can give chocolates, roses. But really, what says Valentine's more than a colon hydrotherapy? Valentine's culture. It's Valentine's Day. When you abbreviate it, it doesn't work, okay? Singles can still enjoy VD. See, it sounds bad. They were selling this at Albertsons. I don't even know what this is. Valentine's Love Pole, 6.5 inch. What is that? What is that? All right, if you're Jewish, this is when you know you have a bad rabbi or a bad moil. Policeman loses nose in circumcision ceremony. Boy, that's... Next time, wear your glasses. You know, I am not a good speller. Or maybe this is what they meant. Look at this. Free estimate. What a terrible name. The G-Spot Barbershop. Yeah. Surprised men can find the place. I love this recipe. Beef with pea pods. If you're serving Chinese, it serves 4 to 6. Serving Americans, 2 to 3. Oh, yeah. Cav, what do I love?
Uh-oh, stupid
criminals. Detective Kyle Wilson said Daniel Brown donned a ski mask and a jacket, armed himself with a handle from a hydraulic floor jack, and walked to his grandfather's home next door. He then put the mask on, went into his grandpa's room and said, "This is a robbery. I need all your money, and I mean it, Pawpaw." Grandpa said, "Daniel?" The cops arrested him. What an idiot. "Give me all your money, Pawpaw." I think I see why this theater is empty. Nostalgia theater owner lets a big one go. Here's Death's Door, the true story behind Michigan's largest mass murder. Death's Door. Look, makes a great holiday gift. Fitness for all, 24-hour fitness center, fitness for all. And look, you get free pizza and Tootsie Rolls. Really, well, what's this? Sheriff's log. 8:40 Tuesday, a report was filed regarding a theft that occurred in the 4,000 block of 29th Avenue. Police believe the theft occurred sometime between November and Tuesday. Between November and Tuesday. Here is a problem that could have been solved very simply. Wednesday, May 13th, 9:45. Vehicle driven by Archie Brown had been and struck a cow on the road, causing $800 damage to his vehicle. Wednesday, May 13th, 10 o'clock. Shirley Grabstow of Palestine ran over a dead cow, causing $500 to her vehicle. Wednesday, 10:04. Mike Higgins of Omaha drove over a dead cow, did $1,500. Move the cow! Get the cow off the road! Here's Caribbean Liquors. Look at their deal. Mention this ad to your taxi driver, we'll give him a free drink. Oh, there's a good idea. Looking for a pet to adopt? Why not adopt a lesbian dog? We have a lesbian dog. How do you know? Can you identify this person? A free one-year subscription to the Wisconsin State Farm will be awarded if you could identify this person. I don't know. Maybe it's Ted Fahey? I don't know. If I was building a theme park for children,
all right,
I would not make this one of the rides. I don't want my child going down this ride. Okay. I'm going to tell you the story, and I'll tell you why it's a bad headline. Sioux Falls mystery solved. Apparently they had a statue of General Hooker, the famous Civil War general, General Hooker. The statue was stolen, but the head was recovered of the statue. Okay, statue of Hooker was stolen. They found the head, but not the rest of the statue. Look at the headline. Hooker's body gone, but great head remembered by many. All right, since it's Valentine's Day, we're going to show you actual weddings. These are people with interesting names that just perchance, per fate, met each other and fell in love. There's the rather grim wedding. There's the strange and slappy wedding. The Hey Sailor's wedding. The small husband wedding. It's the Reamer Orler wedding. All right. How about the Manly Pickle wedding? There's the Lusty Johnson wedding. How about the Wrinkle Johnson wedding? It's the Wiener Frost wedding. It's hard to believe these two people met, but it's the Pecker Paradise wedding. It's the Crater Crotch wedding. It's the Couple of Dicks wedding. And last but not least, it's the Beaver Weaver wedding, ladies and gentlemen. We have a headline, says The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, 3000 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California, 91523. This is the Thai Corner Restaurant. Look at the top item. Fried rice, rice not included. I'm hoping they're assuming this is just a typo and not a editorial comment. President Butt honors black history by recognizing good work today. Just a fine rate, 5.7%. Look at the top, says no fine print. No fine print. Can you go down to the fine print? Rates are variable and subject to change after the economy's over. Can't you come up with a better name for this place? Yes, delicious. Dumbass tacos. Yes. A big dumbass taco. On sale, Ronzoni pasta, 3 for $99, 3 for $99. Must buy 4. Okay. Fourth one, $29.95. Now, these are a bunch of ladies that wear hats, and I think they meant to say hatters instead. Old haters raise money for hot chicks. Yeah. I never heard of this. Hard chicken, 78 cents a pound. These are tough chickens. This is the most honest car ad I've ever seen. 91 Blazer, 4-door, loaded with miles. You know, Kev, I am not a good speller, and I admit that.
Okay.
But I'm not a proofreader. I don't put ads in magazines. Eggo, strawberry, and blueberry waffles. How much are the waffles? These are people. These are people. You know, they have a pet and you want to give it away. You're moving. You want someone to adopt your pet.
Right.
Squirrel in a wheelchair, free to good home. Plus free. How does a squirrel even? I don't even know what that means. What does it mean? Plus a kitten. How to install a door light. Go from plain to perfection. Oh yeah, if you're 2 feet tall, look at that. Who's going to use that door? Other than a squirrel in a wheelchair, who's going to open that door? Let me explain what happened here. It says got belly fat, and they show a fat guy, and because it's a fat guy, I think somebody at the newspaper thought it was a woman and drew a bra on it, and it just gets worse. Got belly fat? What is that? Is that a man? Is that a man or what is that? Here's Scott Graham of NASA. You think you're having a bad day? Scott, you might want to move it a little to the left. This is the Duluth News Tribune. How stupid do we get in this country? It's President's Day, and we salute our finest president, Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin was not president! Why do people think Benjamin Franklin was president? We get this on jaywalking. Who's the first president? Benjamin Franklin. Shut up, you idiot. Okay, look at this. People make their own problems.
Okay.
Please help me. My lover and I have been disagreeing lately and are considering couples counseling. However, he keeps insisting that we see the marriage counselor he and his wife are currently seeing. No. I think I see the problem right here. Now, this is what happens when you put two banisters too close, a banister too close to another picture with a guy smoking a cigar. Here are some health tips for older adults. Any older adults watching, here are some health tips. To beat the cold, keep your temperature no lower than 68 degrees or even higher. If you're sick, you feel cold, put on a sweater. Crap yourself in a blanket and turn up the heat. You know, I would not turn up the heat, actually. Look at this ad. Get married in a furniture store, $99. Have your funeral in a furniture store, $99. Both for $150. Why would I want to do anything in a furniture store? I don't even like buying furniture in a furniture store. Here's somebody dyslexic like me. Back to school special. Eat kids free. Monday's only. I love this. Meridian goes crazy for Brian White. A kind of giddy madness came over Meriden Tuesday night as country music's name Brian White appeared in concert. He was the cause of many heart palpitations and non-stop screams from teenage girls during his fabulous show. Written by Brian White. This is not a good idea. Riley Camera for all your photo needs. All photos are true photo prints and each is analyzed. Ahai Sushi, right on Studio City. Right. This ad troubles me. I don't know why.
Where is it?
Don't!
No! No, man, it's... I was just thinking it, Jay. I wasn't saying it.
Man meets match with 6-foot fish. He speared a 102-pound sturgeon after it swam up his ice hole on Lake Winnebago. You know, if you've ever had that happen, just have something come out your ice hole. They're horrible. One more, Mike. One more. This. Apparently, I guess this is a disease that strikes only Native Americans.
All right.
It looks very painful. Folks, you have the headlines. Saturday Tonight Show and Jay. I just like that both these stories are on the same page. Look at this one. Age no reason to stop driving, experts say. Ellen, pull out. Senior collides with train. Hey, what's coming the other? Eep. Look at this. There's President Bush accompanied by First Lady Barbara Bush. Man, that's bad when you get mistaken for your mother-in-law, isn't it? Oh, man. Wow, here's something like that sheep thing, Kev.
What's that, man?
Average candidate is 44 and 31% female. So,
hey, man.
Kev, we have a celebrity headline.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm always thrilled when celebrities watch the show and go out of their way to find a headline. Now, and I got a letter that I'm going to save. Now, see, not many, I don't know how people remember June Lockhart,
oh, yeah,
Lassie,
sure.
Timmy's mom. Like, Dear Jay, is this anything? See, she doesn't even say she's asking. And I was a huge, show Lassie's mom. Where is she? Right there. June Lockhart. When I was a kid, I used to watch Lassie every week. I'm thrilled that June Lockhart, I am. I'm really thrilled that June Lockhart. I'm going to save this letter. And here is the thing she told me. It's from the Santa Monica paper. This is so typical. Pier restroom design approved. City engineers have been working on the restroom project for 10 years. 10 years to put a bathroom on the pier in Santa Monica. How constipated do you have to be to wait 10 years Well, thank you, Miss Lockhart. See, I have to call, I can't call her June. She's Timmy's mom, so thank you. I still. Here's the Orient Restaurant. Look at that. Traditional Chinese food, expertly repaired. Now, say you got a broken wonton. Normally you throw it away. You bring it out here, they confuse it. You can't tell the difference. Oh! For sale, enlargement pump, only used twice. You know, Kev, put this off to the side. You know, I've seen some bad names for restaurants, and I'm sure it's a fine delicatessen. I'm sure it's actually a terrific delicatessen. Just a bad name, the Cat Box Deli. I don't know. Hey, what's that smell? It's the deli. Gee, I wonder why. Look at this headline. Rabbis are in short supply in Germany. Gee, I wonder what could have happened, why they're not flocking there. Well, I love the name of this restaurant. It's the Squat and Gobble 2. I like their slogan, Gateway to the South. Take the girl down to Squat and Gobble. Yeehaw! After we go to the Cat Box Deli and get our Chinese food repaired. You know, people are strange. You know, murder for hire, I don't understand it, but apparently, I guess this is what sealed the deal. It said, convicted murderer may get parole. According to a 2004 Brunswick Beacon article, Assistant District Attorney Lee Bollinger said Shirley Spalding paid Evans and Strickland between $1,500 and $10,000 and 2 sweet potatoes to kill her husband. Well, look, we got 10 grand to do the job. Not enough. I'll throw in 2 sweet potatoes. All right. All right. We'll take the 2 sweet potatoes. Here's a hard guy to pick out of the lineup. Figure that out. Here's a real moron from Des Moines, Iowa. This guy would impersonate a police officer. He'd knock on people's doors, pretend to be a cop.
All right.
Look at this. Man charged posing as police officer. Des Moines man has been arrested and charged impersonating a police officer. Police said Des Moines homeowners became suspicious when the young man allegedly rang the bell and said, LAPD. I mean, Des Moines police officer. You got one line and you can't remember it. You got one line. Idiot. Well, look at this little weasel. You are a winner, too, when using the fabulous money-saving Money Mailer coupon. When fixing myself something to eat, I glanced at the counter and saw a Money Mailer envelope which said you could win $750 on the outside flap. I went through it and found I'd won $750. Look at the last line. I'm sharing it with my grandmother since the envelope was addressed to her. Unbelievable. What a weasel. This is the stupidest invention. Why use a knife and a fork? Why use both when you can use the Nork?
What?
It's a fork that's a knife on one side until you put it in your mouth. Ah! I'm the dork with the Nork. Okay, ooh, this looks pretty awful. 7-corpse dinner. Look at this. Have people coming to visit? Treat your guests like royalty. Oh, yeah, that's good, yeah. Yeah, sleep on the floor in the hall. Yeah, that's it, yeah. 3 cheers from Macintosh State Champions. These are these girls are the state champions. Look at that. The squad also received the Best Choreography Award for the porn routine. Well, I would. This is what happens when you don't hire a professional agency to do your ad. This is a full-page ad in a magazine. If you're on the market for a sofa, please call me. I manufacture them. Akiva. No phone number, no name. Akiva! Akiva! Okay. Police release sketches of jewelry store robbers. If you've seen either of these two men, please call the police immediately. And explain this one to me. Brian, 1 year ago today, you made all my dreams come true. I love you. Which one's Brian? What's going on? Oh, boy. Look at this one here. Howell's Dick Insurance Company. How many times you been the woman? It's not working out. I got to call my insurance man. All right, one last one. I don't even understand this. Pampers baby wipes. Now with meatballs. I don't want any meatballs. Folks, you have All right, here we go. I was looking at my calendar. As you know, Thursday, April 5th, is Good Friday. It's always important to know that. You know, Kev, I'm dyslexic, and this looked normal to me. Why doesn't deserve Easter a cake? I don't understand this story. Survey, teenage alcohol and drug use up. Survey of Arlington middle and high school students find them happier and more involved. So apparently, let's get some more drugs and alcohol into the school system. You ever use flashcards, your parents, to help you with math and spelling?
Oh, yeah.
And these are flashcards here. There's a flashcard. As you know, C, apple. Crab apple, is that what it is? Maybe. Liebling Brothers Circus, the most spectacular show on Earth. Here's a genius. Monday, January 22nd, 2:41 p.m. Man called the police department to ask if anyone had notified the department about him hitting a parked car on the 1100 block of Hillsburg Avenue. No call ever made. Okay, thanks. You know NAFTA, you know the exchange thing? Look at this. It says, Texas ready for Mexican trucks. There you go. Good. Nice to see it's working out. I guess one letter can make a difference.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the missing letter, it should be kitchen. Kitchen is the key word.
Okay.
Digital bitchin' timer. Get your mom a bitchin' timer. On the street. Should police release the names of people arrested for drunk driving? Ron Richards, 57, Sioux Falls. Yeah, didn't have any trouble releasing my name. There you go. Frankenstein crowned Miss South Dakota. Explain this to me. Found large, obese goldfish, 11 years old, blind as a bat. First of all, how do you lose a goldfish? Where do you find... Hey, honey! I don't think Wendy's is going to be doing any more of these.
Uh-oh.
This is Wendy's Fun Food Facts. You know Wendy's restaurants, fries, burgers, old-fashioned. Wendy's Fun Food Facts. Did you know the United States farmers use 1.5 billion pounds of pesticides, and these pesticides end up about half of the food we eat? Why? Only 1% of the food shipments in the U.S. are tested for pesticides. Kind of scary, isn't it? Some apple growers use 24 different types of pesticides. Fun Food Facts. 2:58 p.m. The Learning Center on Hanson Street reports a man across the way stands at his window for hours on end, watching the center and the children in it, making the parents nervous. Police ID'd the subject as a cardboard cutout of Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ocean Delight Parmesan, chunks of fresh seafood sautéed with mushrooms and herbs, and a burgundy tomato sauce sprinkled with angel dust. So, I'm so lightheaded after eating this. More scenes from a snowstorm. The camera went out, the snowstorm. There you go. Tomorrow, pictures inside a coal mine. You should know Jerry Brown, Director of Government Accounts. Jerry's words to live by: time is my enema. I'm just guessing he meant enemy, but it just changes the whole thing. I never heard of this. Look what's coming to town, folks. It's the big ice cream and janitorial trade show. Yes, sir, Bob. And one thing you do when you're printing an ad, you don't want to run your words together. Does your look down bottom. Beautify your free giveaway / heating bills with this phony fireplace. Now, I don't know what this ad is, but I guess they figured they'd sell more if they had a couple of lesbians next to it. There you go. There you go. Pet of the week. You know, you pick up the paper and see these adorable pets. You know, they want to, you want to adopt the little kitten or the little dog. And this Vicky left is a 4-month-old female chow mix. Oh, what a love. Look at him gnawing at the leg of the other dog. Oh. Gee, you just... Apparently, it's Cujo. Look at this. This is a tag off some clothing made somewhere, made in China, somewhere. Troopers seek hold-up suspect. Why would you run that? Why would you go down to the newspaper, pay for an ad? Orange, missing since the 21st in Lakewood. $25. I think you're going to get your orange back, but... You know, Kev, Beverly Hills, pretty crime-free area. Look at this. Right. Raisins stolen from Beverly Hills. Reported someone had rummaged through her vehicle. Reported stolen was $2.20 in change and a box of raisins. Police have no suspects, but are still investigating. I'm sure you've had country crock, the buttery spread.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious, delicious. I'm not familiar with this one. I don't know if I'd like this one on my muffin.
All right.
It's a matter of personal taste. What's that? We gotta go? I got 2 more I want to do. All right, wait, well, I'll tell you, we'll do it. I'll do this. We'll come back from commercial. We'll show the last couple. Oh, okay. So if you have a headline... All right, this seems a little inappropriate for Easter chocolates, doesn't it, this box? Oops, hang on. This is from the New Dragon Chinese restaurant. Kev, you like Chinese food, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I've never had this particular dish, the chimp chow mein. That sounds... You know, Kev, I like to go on these bike runs. We raise money for charity, but admittedly, bikers don't offer the best spellers or use of grammar. Look, it's the 25-ard annual Experience, trust, reliability, service. Well, I'm sure this woman is thrilled to be named an associate, but sometimes you don't want to abbreviate. Congratulations, Tammy King, on being named Ass of the Month for May. Yeah. It's quite an honor. Her parents are thrilled. I didn't know this. Pregnant girls are vulnerable to weight gain. You know, we have someone on our staff who's having a baby. They look a little heavier.
Oh, yeah.
Lost and found. Lost or found. Dog dressed in a Superman costume. You know, I think I know why the dog ran away. I tell you, when the cops crack down, police log, look at this. Police arrest everyone on February 22nd. Everybody. This seems a little creepy. Looking for a small 13-inch male registered beagle to breed with our little girl. That seems a little inappropriate. Workplace diversity, connecting with employees. I think that's a big issue in the workplace.
Oh, yeah.
Workplace diversity. Look, there's all kinds of white people there. You've got from pale white to not quite as white as the other guy, but it shows they're reaching out. Get twice the advice. Look at this. Read Dead Abby and Ann Landers in today's California. I like people that write into, first of all, if you write into the TV forum, you know, it's like in the TV section, you got a complaint about a TV show, get a life. But 24 Talk, look at this letter. I watch the show 24 with Kiefer Sutherland, I really like it. But they tend to stereotype all the terrorists as being bad people. They're not all bad. I like to see them change that in the show. Shut up, you moron. Idiot. Kev, you know I'm a bad speller. I'm dyslexic. I don't pretend to be a good speller, but I'm not the New York Times. New York's best food and wine event. Were you there?
Ooh.
This is when you know you have a problem. Trimming nose and ear hair has never been easier. Really? Wow. Former official sentence. Look at this. Michael Graham, former executive vice president of Keystone Mortgage Company, the bank's wholly owned subsidiary, got the stiffest sentence, 12 and a half years in prison, and was ordered to pay $515 million in restitution at $300 a month. Okay, well, you should have that paid off. It's like my house mortgage. That should be no problem. But $300. Perfection in Mountain Park. Look at this beautiful home. And look, a ceiling in every room. Wow. Oh, please. Look who's driving. Like most new teen drivers across the country, the author's daughter, Rebecca Cole, has a big grin on her face. Yeah, she might have shaved first, but yeah. Police blotter. Woman called the police to say that someone has been tampering with mailboxes in her area. A deputy responded to report a vehicle stopping at every mailbox. Turns out it was the mailman. Nora Noor fills up her Honda Civic on Monday at a Chevron station. She said she sold a sports utility vehicle because it cost her $80 to fill up the tank. You know, maybe if you actually put the hose in the gas tank. Ooh. Hey, can I get you a cigarette while you're there, Nora? Show me the money set. Teaches kids coins and dollar values, counting, making change, and potentially forgery and embezzlement. Like when restaurants try to be fancy with their menus. Look at this. It's the creme de la crime. I guess it's NCAA basketball, right?
Right.
That's what I thought it was. No, look, it's NAACP basketball. Watch a big game.
Well, it's almost the same
It's almost
thing.
the same thing. I'm glad you said it and not me. David Manuel and his wife Lee are leading a multi-million-dollar effort to restore Hot Springs. Well, I'd say that is a handsome woman, isn't it? Look at that wife. I tell you, she got a nice rack. Take a look at that rack. Yeah. Wow. How about the rack on that baby? Look at. Here's a non-surgical facelift, as seen on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Well, look at the before and after pictures. Well, what a difference. Sonny's Family Restaurant. Enjoy Italian songs with your dinner. Songs like My Yiddish Mama. Oh, how stupid do you have to be to fall for this? Presidential baseball. American presidents from George Washington to Bill Clinton have been linked to the national game of baseball. There's a baseball signed by George Washington. Shut up! Look at this picture. Is there anyone out there not tempted by sweet melons? I don't think so. Two more. This is why you want to be careful where you stand when you have your picture taken. Birdman has come down to pick up chicks. This Christmas, he's giving some country charm. Well, look at this. Ladies, you might want to be careful how you hold that phone. There you go, right there. Right there. All right. Oop, there we go, right there. Folks, you have a... Somebody sent me this ad, and I was trying to figure out why. Trying to figure out what was unusual about it. And then I realized, it took me a minute. It says, soak up the pleasure. See the man, he's sitting in the hot tub. It's an ad for cigars. Soak up the pleasure. Yeah, soak up the pleasure. Go in close on his hand until your wife finds out. Yeah. You'll have a good time till she gets the magazine, pal. How could you be so stupid? Dear teacher and parent, children are using these skills, blah, 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 blah. Okay, they're teaching math skills. Should you say 9 and 5 is 13 or 9 and 5 are 13? No, it's 14, you moron. How does that happen? Am I the only one that saw that? At least these people aren't. They're trying to rent a house. Housing, 2-bedroom sublease. Nice area. Bargain. Drawback. Big hairy spiders drop off bedroom ceiling at night. Okay, you know, I'm going to pass on renting the room. You know, I'm sorry. Your dog is not going to let you carry around in this unless your dog is dead, okay? Okay. No self-respecting dog would let themselves be carried around like that. Here's Avada, audiology and hearing care. Hearing aids, the finest hearing aids, video hearing inspection. We will test your... You know, if you're selling hearing aids, use common sense. You're selling hearing aids. Don't call it an unheard of offer, okay? What? I love this product, RV Odor Eliminator Candle. It's a candle you light in your RV. Look at the different flavors. There's classic cinnamon apple. There's honeydew, jasmine, orange blossom. My favorite, white trash. White trash. Gee, I wonder what the most popular scent is. Okay. You know what President Bush's dog's name is? Everybody know? Spot. He named his dog Spot. And he's a big dog.
Right. He's
a big dog. Here's President Bush and Army General Tommy Franks on the ranch in Crawford, Texas. Look at the size of Bush's dog. Look at that. That's a big dog. That's a pretty good set.
Apparently not as funny as I thought. Okay.
Kind of funny to me. But you didn't like it. Quote of the week. What have you changed in your everyday life to be environmentally friendly? Jesse Cooper. Someone stole my car, so now I don't drive. I like this one. If you were on Dancing with, Street Talk, they pick people on the street. If you were on Dancing with the Stars, which star would you pick as your partner and why? I like Dale Bloomfield. Heather Locklear. She's close to my age. Well, I'm sure. I'm sure Heather will be thrilled to know. Sexually transmitted disease numbers are rising. This woman is a doctor. It just has an unfortunate name. Sexual transmitted disease numbers rising says, ho. Yeah. Folks, here's a heck of a deal. For sale, potty chair, solid oak, light brown stains. You got Gee, it seems so cheap for $20. I can't imagine. Here's the Cherokee Casino. Delicious dining. Take your wife out for a night on the town for delicious dining, and look at the delicious dining. A hot dog with chips. Oh, boy. Oh, your wife will be thrilled when you take her. 2001 Chevy Silverado. Two-wheel drive, 1,600 miles, light front end damage. Light front end damage. I don't even understand this. Apology. You know, you do something wrong, you apologize. The Ottawa Citizen and Southern News wish to apologize for our apology to Mark Stein, published October 22nd. In correcting the incorrect statements about Mr. Stein, published October 15th, we incorrectly published the incorrect correction. We accept and regret that our original regrets were unacceptable, and we apologize, Mr. Stein, for any previous distress caused by our previous apology. You think a lawyer wrote that? That seems painful. What are they doing to this poor woman? Ow! 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 Here's the Neck Pro traction device. The Neck Pro is an easy-to-use over-door cervical traction device. It can be used at home. Okay, look at that. I'm sure it works great until somebody tries to come in the door. Okay, then you hang the guy. I don't understand this. Police beat. A mom reported that sometime yesterday an unknown actor took her child's radio flyer pedal go-kart. Why is he an unknown actor? I think it was... Oh, good luck getting your grandma to use this. Extension toenail clipper. Yeah, good luck, okay? All right? She's gonna cut her foot off with that thing. Look at this place. It's the Topless Oyster Raw Bar and Grill Family Restaurant. It's the one restaurant Dad wants to go to. It's a heck of a deal. 85% fresh, lean ground beef. Yeah, I wonder... Why would you place an ad for this? Found. Slimy brown Caesar salad and bottle of curdled chocolate milk. Oh, I lost that. How about this one? Reward, 2 black urns containing my parents' ashes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, taken from garbage can, January 24th. Now, here's some weddings. These are people that had interesting names that just got married. These are real people just starting their lives together. How romantic. There's the Fight Stab wedding. How about a Miller Brewski, huh? Miller Brewski. It's the Money Hider wedding. It's the Tune-Er-Up wedding. There you go. It's the Gross Panty wedding. How about the Fur Burns wedding? Fur Burns wedding. It's the Large Tinky wedding. It's the Hole Drillin' wedding. It's the Widener Moore. It's the Beaver Benders. The Beaver Benders wedding. And finally, it's the Wang Holder wedding, ladies and gentlemen. They're the headlines of the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, 3000 West Alameda Here is Steinman's Jewish Delicatessen. That's a real, where is it at? New York. Real Jewish Delicatessen. Oh, no, it's in Pennsylvania. There you go. Well, it's a real Jewish delicatessen. And look, you can't get more Jewish than that. Kosher hot dog wrapped in bacon. A woman brought me this from the plane. It's a lady bag. It's, I guess, to put personal lady items you want to discard. Okay. Well, the thing that's disturbing about it is, look, why is there a gun on the bag? I don't understand. Here's the Collins Hill School down there in Georgia. What parent wouldn't be thrilled to get this letter? Dear parent, here's the result from your Georgia high school graduation test. Rating, congratulations, you child has passed. You child has passed. Hallelujah. You child has passed. How to survive a heart attack. I love this one. Brazilian nuns wait for a meeting with Pope Benedict XVI. There they are, waiting to meet with the Pope. The examiner asked students at Thompson Middle School, describe something that your mother does that makes her special to you. I like there's a Madison. All of her love and caring that she gives me because it is very special. Oh, it's 10. Alex, she cares about me and takes care of me. Oh, I like Alicia. My mom works at a bank so she can get free money. A special way to say Happy Mother's Day. Each child was asked to draw a picture of his mother or her mother. I think Bobby was mad at his mom. That's not the most flattering. There's a Maytag washer and dryer, heavy duty, excellent condition, rectally serviced. It's been rectally serviced. Here's cut up fryers, 89 cents a pound. So why are there horses in the corner? I don't understand. All bath furniture on sale. Look, romantic space savers. Yeah, that's really romantic, isn't it? It's a romantic space saver. What's more romantic, really, than that? I'm sure this is a fine law firm. I'm sure it's an excellent law firm, but just the name doesn't really inspire confidence. It's the Slappy and Sad Law Company. Yeah, hey, I'm Slappy. Woo, I'm sad. Here's top to bottom cleaning. They clean your house, and look at them. Apparently, it's the same couple drinking over their romantic toilet there, pretty much. Well, here's something that I think will be a tremendous boon for women. I think women will flock to this idea. Look at this. Gasoline station also will offer mammograms, so that's good to know. So you pull in. Want to step over the grease pit, ma'am? Take your shirt off. Clem, would you give this woman a mammogram while we're filling up? Clem, he works at the Shell station.
Oh, yeah.
Attention dads age 12 to 25. Now, if you're a dad at 12, somebody was not paying attention. Someone sent me this photo. Movie marriage, Gordon Scott, the screen's 11th Tarzan, married co-star Vera Miles on the right. Somebody trying to be funny.
What's that?
Pork tenderloins bigger than Jay Leno's face. Chubba's Restaurant. My attorneys will be on this. What do they have? Grilled barbecue tenderloin. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Sounds delicious. It's easy to add extra storage space. Look at the couple before. Look at them before. No, before. There they are. See, now look at them in the garage. Now look, they get dressed up to go dancing in the garage. There's a dream date with Loser Boy. We'll go dancing in the garage. Rejuvenate your skin. Wow. What a difference. Look at before and after. Look at that. Before and after. Isn't that Keith Carradine? I'm not sure. Look at the difference. Just a little bit of moisturizer. Look at this headline. Woman 51 drives car into harbor. She thought it was a big puddle, cops say. She thought it was a huge puddle. Here's a bad job. Wanted. Someone to grind or chew hay for horse with bad teeth. That's a bad job. Look at this. Bad job. Here's a strawberry festival for senior citizens. It takes place at the Colonial Club Senior Activity Center. And look what they have for seniors. The wet T-shirt contest. I'm gonna pass on that one. I want to be taking Grandma down to the wet T-shirt contest. Obscene phone calls. After receiving an obscene phone call, dial star 69. The call will be traced for you. Does this woman look like she's upset about her obscene phone call? I don't know. Look at this. Free to a good home. A she-male Jack Russell Terrier. Not sure what that is. Here's the Three Sisters Beauty Salon. I'll tell you, that middle chick could use some work, huh? Yeah. Two more? All right, let's see what we have here. That's a good one. Okay. Great buy under the tension wires. Nobody has yet died on these 11.9 acres.
What?
Yeah, nobody's died. What's the problem? And finally, rides help to illustrate train safety. Police officers, look at him. He's got his binoculars. Yeah, no train coming here. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we got it covered. Folks, you have a